Darlene, thank you so much for joining us here today. The Optimist Group has just really enjoyed having you as a client, so I'm just thrilled that you're here with us today and are willing to talk about your experiences here.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure dealing with the Optimist Group, I have to tell you.
Well, tell us a little bit about your life before you got into real estate.
Well, I was a merchant marine and have traveled the world more than once. I've been to more third world countries than I can tell you about. The wonderful thing about that is when you travel like that and you come back into the great United States, you realize how important that is. And to have an opportunity to help people buy a piece of this great country is just amazing to me.
Well, it sounds like you're really passionate about that. What else are you passionate about?
Well, I'm passionate about a women's organization that I belong to, the Optimist Group. It's an international organization who are businesswomen who help women and children better themselves. Help them to see opportunities that they need help. They need a help up, and that's what we do.
So how did you get into real estate?
Well, I love real estate. I have a great appreciation for it. Again, traveling so much, knowing that these other countries do not own real estate the way we do. Oh. They don't buy it the way we do, and they appreciate it so much. That's the thing about America that they love and they aspire to be here, so they can be part of this country. And I know myself investing in it. It's fabulous. It's just a great experience, and I want to be a part of that.
That's great. Now, what was your experience like with the Optimist Group?
Wow, is there a word for it? I'm a real service-oriented person. I feel like when I spend my money, whether it's on a cup of coffee or if I'm buying a home, I want somebody to go the extra mile for me. I want to feel special. And they did that. It's absolutely, the marketing materials are fantastic. The experience was above and beyond.
Well, great. So you did just do your marketing makeover with the Optimist Group. So tell us about the marketing makeover.
Well, you want to know about the process?
Yeah, sure. Yes, that would be great. Thank you.
Well, I hadn't been in real estate very long, long enough to spend a lot of money in different places trying to do marketing, and because I do believe in marketing, I think it's key to our business. But when I attended a seminar that Denise was teaching, I just saw the passion that she had in what she did was the same passion that I had in what I did. And I thought, wow, I need somebody to market me like that. I had no idea what I was getting in for, and just signed up and thought, well, I'm going to do this. It felt right. It just felt right. And it started very slowly. They asked a lot of questions, important questions about who I am, what's important to me, where do I intend to take my business. They were concerned about how this marketing was going to be me and not take it off the wall and give it to everybody.
Right.
And they started putting the pieces together, and it just all just kind of came together. And it was a process. It was one thing and then another, and now we've just finished my website that I'm really excited about.
So what do you hope to get out of your marketing?
Well, I think I've already got exactly what I'm looking for, and I just know it's going to get better. I want it to be perceived as the best at what I do. My mother once told me, if you scrub floors for a living, that's okay if you scrub the floor better than anyone else. So I feel like our marketing tells the public a little bit about us, and it's the best. It's absolutely the best.
What did your marketing materials look like before, like your house flyer and just listed card, before you had your marketing makeover?
Well, see, I thought they looked great because I had enough sense to have a photographer take my pictures because I'm not a photographer. And I was just cut and pasted and put the description on there, and I thought they looked great. But now, it's in a real quality paper. The color is specific to my color. It looks like high quality magazine. I have a two-sided flyer for, specific to the type of house. It goes up to a 4-page flyer for, the very upper end. It's very professional. I have a font that's specific to me.
I love your font.
I love my font too. I love my font. And it's very, very professional. It's high end. I feel like whether you're in a $100,000 home or a $2 or $3 million home, everybody deserves the same quality. My clients are special, and I think they want to be special. They want to feel special. And it just sets us apart. It's amazing.
Fantastic. And what sort of response have you had from your clients about your new marketing look?
They love it. I'll give you an example. I was out at one of my listings the other day, loading flyers in my flyer box. There happens to be 2 other listings on the street, one right next door to my listing. And the seller came out and he said to me, "Wow, we're not getting any showings on our house," and da-da-da. And I said, "Well, you will. Just hang in there. It's the time of year, and, you have to have the right kind of marketing, and you just have to be patient. It'll happen." And he says, "Wow, I really like those flyers." And I said, "My clients deserve the best." And I left it at that. But you know what that told me? I looked over at his flyer, and they were good flyers, but they weren't this quality.
Exactly.
So,
What response have you had from other agents?
Oh, they're blown away. Everybody's saying, "This is phenomenal. Where'd you get this? How'd you do this?" I went, "You know what? I just click, and then it's done. And I put it through the color printer, and voila, that's it. It's so easy. Once you get your marketing pieces, it's so easy."
I also understand that you're a member of the Safari Club. Tell us a little bit about that.
It's a hoot. It's just a hoot. We're together. We have this telephone group once a month, and we have a topic that we cover, and it's kind of like a coaching in a way. And we share our ideas, and at the end of every call, you've got great ideas. It's like, "Wow, I'm going to do this," or "I'm motivated by that." And we're all telling about what we're doing in our business, how our marketing is helping us, and it really helps us. Just because you've got these great pieces, it helps us. How do you use them? What are you doing with yours? It's kind of a club. It's a real camaraderie.
Now, the Safari Club also has the articles.
The articles are phenomenal. What I do with the articles is there are 4, and so once a week I put the articles in an email, and I email them out to my clients. They think I'm brilliant. No, they really do. And they email me back, and they say, "I never thought about that," or "That was great." And, it just makes you look like a professional. And what's great about it is they think it's taken me all this time. And the great thing about it is it didn't take me that much time, and I have that much more time to spend with my clients.
Oh, that's great. Great.